Hey guys, Sparta again. I'll say it again, like you already know that I narrated this 3 times, and I had to re-narrate it because I value the video as having too many swear words in it for the liking of YouTube. So anyway, I lead with Azelf and Rosetta Routin. I'm battling from Smogon forums. Leads with Swampert, but for some reason switches to Jirachi, and starts flinch axing me with the Iron Head. So I decide enough's enough and I switch out because I don't want to lose his health just yet. So I'm going to Narrations, which is just heat round spelled backwards. And thinking that she's going to throw either her own heat run or a Swampert that I've already seen, I hid in Power Grass. Ding ding ding, we have a winner. So then she goes into a Meta Steel and I'm like, yeah, Skarmory, you're gonna spikes. Take that taunt. So Skarmory takes the taunt. I'm gonna go Magma Storm for the Skarmory, but it switches into Latias, and I'm like, oh Jesus. Is it Calm Minds? And I'm like, right, this is definitely not specs. Go Power Taunt, and then switch into Atari. Because I'm expecting her to think that I'm gonna switch into something else. And she can just Dragon Pulse me, but she goes for the Surf anyway and does quite a bit of damage, so I switch into Sweet to take the Surf, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking the Surf pretty well. Go with the Ice Beam, but it's faster, clearly, and so she gets another Calm Mind up, so that's 2 Calm Minds to my none, none, blah blah blah. So I send in Azelf, and she thinks that this Azelf is scarfed. She went for the recover anyway, because she had 2 Calm Minds up, and she thinks this is scarfed. And she knows that I'm going to go for the explosion. And she sends in Routin, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Leave. Outprotected. So I goes into an RTA again, expecting the Will-O-Wisp, and I actually missed that there. I think I went to Jirachi first to bait the Will-O-Wisp. I don't know why you'd Will-O-Wisp and Jirachi anyway, but oh my god, put the camera down. Doesn't matter. So I get a Magma Storm off, and then discharges me a couple times. So I'm like, right, just in case, I'm going to play it safe, because I know that if a Heat Run comes out and I give it a speed boost, I might as well just flee, because I have nothing to take out a boosted Heat Run if it has HP Grass, the same as I do. So I just go with the HP Grass to get rid of that thing, and then hoping that this goes for the Dragon Pulse, expecting me to switch in a Jirachi again. But I take a Surf like a boss. So this thing starts Calm Minding again, and I'm like, right, the only thing I can do is follow up the Calm Minds. So I start following up with the Calm Minds, and then it depulses me. It doesn't expect me to live, I guess, but this is a bulky Sweet. So I go with the Calm Mind, knowing that I can live another one, and it goes for Calm Mind as well, and then I start playing around with the camera and go for an Ice Beam. So I go for the Ice Beam, kill it, oh never mind, what the hell am I talking about? So it goes for the recover, and then I go for the Whisper, because it's 1 in the morning, trying not to wake people up, sitting with my arms folded, looking like the man. So I go with the Ice Beam again, and I'm like, if this thing recovers, sounding kinda gay there, if this thing recovers, I'm screwed, because it's recovered more health than I can take off. But it doesn't, and I got a crit with the Ice Beam, and I know that did matter, but I don't actually care, because the thing was trying to wall me, and you deserve everything you got there. And it brings it to Skarmory. I know it's going to go for like rocks or something, or try and get rid of me somehow, I don't know how. So I go for the HP Electric, but it whirlwinds me and I'm kind of raged. But then I'm less raged when I see what it brought out. One special sweeper to the other. So I start Calm Minding again, and I'm expecting to be whirlwinded out actually, like fairly quickly. But it goes for the Roost to get up some HP presumably, and get more spikes laid down. So I'm like, right, you've got health missing, I've got 1 Calm Mind up, I can take you out with Thunderbolt. Hacks. So it gets the spikes up, and I'm like, right, go for the calm mind. It won't whirlwind because that'd be a wasted move if I go with a T-bolt, and I'll probably just brave bird in case I don't T-bolt. And funnily enough, it roosts again, which was cheers but I'd go for the brave bird, to be honest. So I go for the T-bolt and get rid of that thing. Finally. So this is shocking, and I'm like, what's this? It's gonna be a Magnezone, but no, it's a Raikou. So this thing calm minds, and I didn't expect it to. I thought it was gonna just go for the T-bolt right off the bat. But calm minds, so Flash Cannon does literally almost nothing. So I have to switch it to Salamence, and it goes for another calm mind, expecting me not to be able to do anything. So it goes for the calm mind, and at this point she starts taking ages, and I was like, why is she taking? Oh god, she's calking. And she calced that a Thunderbolt would be able to take out a max special defense Salamence after 2 calm minds from my Raikou, so super gay. So I send out Spiranatar, and I know that this thing's faster because it's scarfed, and even if it does Thunderbolt me, I can live it. So it gets off the T-bolt, and that thing's gonna die to a Sandstorm. I didn't notice the Life Orb damage it took last time. It's gonna die at the Sandstorm. No it isn't, it's gonna die at the Life Orb. Bro. But it parahaxes me just as like one final stand, like one last thing to be a bitch. So I'm like, forget I'm choice scarfed, so I'm trying to use superpower just in case it goes for the calm mind. Didn't know that was choice scarfed at the moment until I went for Thunder Punch, and I was like, right, Thunder Punch again, it's definitely scarfed. So now it's pretty much game over right here. I've got Suicune and Jirachi, and I can just set up my calm minds and spam wish and such. So good game, Rosetta. Excuse me for yawning. Excuse me for yawning, I'll say that again. I'm just too tired. But yeah, some calm minds up, get a wish up, and she's like praying for the Parahax, and she's not quite getting it so far. So I go to the T-bolt, and I'm like, if I Parahax it, that would be pro. But I get my wish come true. Just like all those people will. All those, everyone that you guys helped with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Well, I say you guys, hopefully that you were at the Battle for Charity event, like I explained in my last video there. So yeah, awesome stuff. Rosetta fleas, and good game Rosetta, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm